Have you ever wondered how some individuals manage to transform their lives drastically? Welcome to our exploration into the world of personal transformation and the power of habits. This year, 2024, is your chance to reinvent yourself. And habits are the secret key to this reinvention. Imagine a life where you're constantly evolving, growing, and improving. It sounds exciting, doesn't it? That's what we're here to discuss. We'll delve into the science of habit formation, shedding light on how small daily actions can lead to big changes. But that's not all. We will also share practical tips and strategies for implementing transformative habits in your everyday life. So, are you ready to revolutionize your life? To become the best version of yourself? Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery of personal transformation through the power of habits. Habits, as mundane as they may seem, hold the key to dramatic personal transformation. This is more than just a catchy phrase. The magic of habits lies in their ability to alter our brain's wiring. Habits are essentially behavioral patterns that we repeat so often they become automatic. Picture yourself driving home from work. You don't need to consciously think about every turn, do you? That's a habit in action. Your brain on autopilot. The secret of this autopilot lies in our brain, within a region called the basal ganglia. Whenever we perform an action, neural pathways in our brain light up. The more we repeat the action, the stronger these pathways become, until the action becomes second nature. That's when it graduates to become a habit. But what does this have to do with personal transformation? Well, by consciously forming positive habits, we can rewire our brain to work in our favor. If we make it a habit to read just 10 pages of an enriching book every day, it won't take long before our brain craves this daily dose of knowledge. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Positive habits like regular exercise, mindfulness, or even the simple act of drinking more water can lead to significant improvements in our physical health, mental clarity, and overall well-being. But it's important to remember that habit formation isn't an overnight process. It takes repetition and time. The key is consistency. It's like water carving a path through a rock. A single drop of water can't create a pathway, but countless drops, falling consistently, can carve deep channels into the hardest of stones. Understanding the science of habits paves the way for conscious and effective habit formation. When we understand how habits work, we can leverage them to our advantage, replacing negative patterns with positive ones and ultimately revolutionizing our lives. This understanding is the first step to reinventing yourself in 2024. Now that we know how habits work, let's explore some transformative habits that can revolutionize your life. These habits, when consistently practiced, have the potential to reshape your mindset, relationships, and overall lifestyle. Firstly, adopting a growth mindset is paramount. This mindset is all about embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and understanding that effort is the path to mastery. It involves seeing criticism as a source of learning and finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. By cultivating a growth mindset, you open yourself up to endless possibilities and achievements. Next, incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can bring about a significant change. Mindfulness is the practice of focusing one's awareness on the present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. It is often used as a therapeutic technique to combat stress and promote mental well-being. By being present and engaged in the here and now, you can develop a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. Lastly, fostering resilience is a transformative habit that can revolutionize your life. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's the mental reservoir of strength that we're able to call on in times of need to carry us through without falling apart. By building resilience, you're equipping yourself to bounce back from life's inevitable adversities and to forge ahead with renewed strength and confidence. These habits, a growth mindset, mindfulness, and resilience, are not just transformative, they're also interrelated. A growth mindset encourages resilience, and mindfulness makes it easier to cultivate both. Together, they create a synergy that can dramatically enhance your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. Implementing these transformative habits is the first step towards reinventing yourself. They require practice and commitment, but the rewards are profound. So, as we move forward, let's keep these habits at the forefront of our journey towards personal transformation. Knowing which habits to adopt is just the beginning. The real challenge lies in incorporating them into your daily routine. Transformative habits are those that, when woven seamlessly into the fabric of our lives, can fundamentally shift our perspective, our actions, and ultimately, our outcomes. So how do we go about integrating these habits into our day-to-day lives? Firstly, consistency is key. The power of habits lies in their repetition. It's not about making a massive change in one fell swoop, but about making small, consistent changes that compound over time. Like a drop of water consistently falling on a rock will eventually wear it down, so too will your consistent actions lead to transformative results. Next, we need to talk about accountability. Having someone to answer to, whether it's a mentor, a coach, or a supportive friend, can significantly increase your chances of sticking to your new habits. Accountability creates a sense of responsibility and can provide the necessary motivation to keep going, even when the going gets tough. But what about when life throws a curveball, as it so often does? This is where adaptability comes into play. The ability to adapt your habits to suit changing circumstances is crucial. It's not about rigidity, but about flexibility and resilience. It's about finding ways to keep your habits alive, even when faced with obstacles. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room. Setbacks. They're inevitable, and that's okay. When you stumble, don't beat yourself up. Instead, view these moments as opportunities for learning and growth. Use them as a springboard to reassess, readjust, and recommit to your transformative habits. With persistence and patience, you can successfully integrate these transformative habits into your life. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about progress. So, keep going, keep growing, and watch as these habits spark a revolution in your life, leading you to a reinvented and empowered version of yourself in 2024. Even with the best intentions, you may encounter obstacles in your journey of personal transformation. It's natural, and it's part of the process. You see, the road to reinventing yourself isn't always smooth. At times, it's littered with setbacks and challenges that seem insurmountable. But don't lose heart. These obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to your better self. Imagine trying to adopt a new habit, say, waking up an hour earlier each day. In the first few days, you might find it easy. But as the novelty wears off, you might find yourself slipping back into your old routine. That's where resilience comes in. Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about moving forward, despite the setbacks. Now let's talk about strategies to overcome these setbacks. First, maintain a growth mindset. Understand that setbacks are not failures, but valuable learning opportunities. When you stumble, take a moment to reflect on what led to the setback and how you can avoid it in the future. Next, break down your goal into smaller, more manageable tasks. Instead of trying to wake up an hour earlier all at once, start by waking up 15 minutes earlier for a week, then gradually increase the time. Small victories build momentum and make the overall goal seem less daunting. Finally, remember to be kind to yourself. Change is hard, and it takes time. Don't beat yourself up over a single setback. Instead, celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and use it as fuel to keep going. Also, don't be afraid to seek support. Whether it's a trusted friend, a mentor, or a professional coach, having someone to share your journey with can make a world of difference. Remember, every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and learning. So, embrace the challenges, keep pushing forward, and watch as you revolutionize your life in 2024. As we conclude our journey today, reflect on the transformative power of habits. We've explored how intentional habit formation can be a catalyst for profound personal growth, shaping our daily lives and setting the stage for a reinvented, empowered self. Remember the key transformative habits we discussed: adopting a growth mindset, fostering healthy routines, and cultivating resilience. Consider the practical steps for incorporating these habits into your daily routine, embracing consistency, accountability, and adaptability. We also navigated potential challenges and setbacks, equipping you with strategies to maintain momentum and resilience. So let the lessons learned today guide your journey of personal transformation. Embrace these habits as integral components of your life, influencing your mindset, relationships, and overall lifestyle. Embark on your journey of personal transformation today. Remember, It's never too late to revolutionize your life.